In this video, I'm going to show you a Kore.ai chatbot tutorial. So in this tutorial, I will guide you and walk you through the basics of Core AI, its features, and how to create a simple chatbot. So first, what is Kore.ai? Kore.ai is an advanced chatbot development platform that enables businesses to create and manage conversational AI applications. So, with its powerful natural language processing or NLP capabilities, Kore.ai allows users to build chatbots that can understand and respond to user queries in a human like manner. The platform supports various integrations, analytics, and multi-channel deployments, making it a versatile choice for businesses looking to enhance customer engagement. So now let's get started. So from the website, you can simply try it for free. So click on try for free in the top right. Now from here, you want to sign up for an account. So I'm just going to use my Google account. Now, after successfully signing up with your email, now you want to create a workspace to build your a virtual assistant here. So let's say I'm just going to write in test, click on continue. And now we want to introduce ourselves. You want to select your industry, company size, sales agent size, department, and your role. So I'm just going to select right here. Just going to select this, click on next. And now you can either start with automation AI by building a AI powered chatbot to have human like conversations or contact center AI. So you can set up an omni-channel contact center for human agents to have rich conversations with customers. So let's select automation AI. From here, you can select Express or Custom Setup. So the recommended one is Express. So you can choose this option if you are new to conversational AI, prefer to use simple conversation training tools, and want to integrate using existing XO Marketplace integration. So if you want a custom setup, this is the most configurable option for larger enterprise. For now, I'm just going to select the Express. Now use AI to choose name, or you can use a custom name. I'm just going to use AI to choose name. As you can see right here, this is a sample of the AI, the right hand side. So let's click on continue. Now you can train your AI agent to answer customer questions instantly. So right here, so when the customer asks a question, you can specify exact answers for commonly asked questions. So you can add facts right here. You can also add generative AI or answers from content. So you can add source right here. But for now, I'm just going to do this later. Again, I'm just going to do this later. Right here, just click on finish and jump into XO. And this is how your dashboard will look like. The first page, you'll see the flows and channels. You'll see your start flows right here, and you'll see your exit flows right here. You also have this channel right here, which is the Core AI Voice Gateway, the third-party voice, and the digital. Next, let's go to Virtual Assistant. So right here, you will see this use cases section, the knowledge AI, natural language. So you can training right here. Next is the conversation intelligence, such as events, intent events, conversation events. As you can see, we have the event right here and the event trigger. Can you also do testing right here, such as the occurrence testings and the regression testing. Next is generative AI tools, which is the models library. You can see right here. We also have the prompts library. So it has a repository of prompts that can be used in the Gen AI features. You can use any of the default prompts or create custom prompts to use them in a Gen AI feature. Also, we have the Gen AI features right here. As you can see, we have the automatic dialogue generation, the conversation test cases suggestions. So we have a bunch of different Gen AI features right here. And also the safeguards. So you can ensure the safety and appropriateness of LLM responses using the guardrails just right here. So we can restrict toxicity, we can restrict topics, we can also detect prompt injections or filter responses. So you can simply put the or enable this if you want. Let's just close this. So here are all of the safeguards that you can enable. Next is analytics. So from here, we will see analytics, such as the conversations dashboard, the users dashboard, and the performance dashboard. You can also see conversation history right here. So you'll see the history of the conversations of your AI chatbot. You can also see the users dashboard. So you'll just see analytics again right here, such as the performance, or as you can see, user trends, total unique users, returning users. Next is feedback dashboard. So you can create a feedback survey right here. And then whenever any person answers that survey, you will see their feedback right here in the dashboard. You can also see usage logs and your virtual assistant's performance dashboard, conversation insights, NLP insights, task execution logs, custom dashboards, and conversation flows. And now right here in the deploy section, you can easily publish your bot. You can also see the app version of your bot or simply import and export. And last is the app settings. Now to create or to edit your chatbot, as you can see, let's go back here in flows and channels. As you can see, we have the welcome voice flow. So this default and it is published. So if you want to add a new one, just click here in the top right to uh, add or create a new start flow. So let's say the start flow name is contact. You can describe right here, or let's say contact form. You can describe right here in the description. We can add answer, ask what the person's name, age, and location. See right there, and you can attach it to a channel, either the voice or the chat channel. As you can see, you can also select the advanced settings. You can choose a flow right here, so no agents available flow, and choose a flow, or the out of hours flow, which is optional, so you can choose it right here. Now click on proceed, and now you have successfully created this new contact form. So this is the flow. So next you want to add a new, let's say, message prompt. So this is the, let's say you want to enter the message right here, simply select the message, your message to user. So just simply create new and then type your message right here. Now, this will appear after doing this. So you want, let's just zoom in. What you want to do is simply connect this to this. Or simply, if you want to end it, just connect it like that. And now to end the flow, you want to add a end flow node right here and simply add it right there. So of course, it still depends on you on what messages that you want to add. As you can see right here, they have the automation, you have agent transfer, connect to API, a go to flow, a script task, and a end flow. Also the split right here. So that's basically how you can create your chatbot using Kore.ai. So if you find this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks.